beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Already gone. We're starting now. We are the clones of the tree. We watch in the night. What's up, motherfucker? Yes. Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Ed, stop!
Mother of shit.
Run!
Let's go.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map. I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Buongiorno Paolo, sarebbe bellissimo, che io lo volevo prendere a dicembre in versione digitale. Invece stamane ho fatto una piccola ricerca, se te lo ricordi tu il gioco uscito anni fa sia per PS2 e PC, la cosa, te tinga. Dicono che entro la fine di quest'anno doveva uscire la versione remastered per PS5, Xbox Series X e PC di quel gioco. Entro la fine del 2024. Però poi non si è saputo più nulla, quindi è un forse uscire, forse no. Cioè una data generica, il 2024. Però non si sa quando. Però sarebbe bello, Black Myth con fisico. Ah, aspetta che guardo. No, non me l'aspettavo a dire la verità questa notizia. Grazie della novità, Paolo. Sembra se mi funziona la connessione che è un po' lenta. Eh sì, c'è.
Giuseppe, stai in giocare dopo.
Sì, dice che uscirà il 31 dicembre di quest'anno. Bello. Ah, di te già tutti, se uno lo prenota o non lo prenota prima, all'uscita quando prendi i giochi ci trovi arma, bastone della noob bronzea, equipaggiamento maschera dell'opera, insomma tutte le cose che tu ci trovavi nella versione deluxe edition. Nella versione fisica ce la trovi così già subito. Bello. E non è neanche caro, 70 euro. E che io non so se lo posso prenotare o no, visto che a dicembre non ci sarò.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Nel senso, visto che forse devo partire per via di questa visita che devo fare fuori città a dicembre, non so neanche se poi rientrerò a casa oppure starò fuori città per tutto il mese di dicembre. Te lo passerò insieme a mia sorella, cioè ai miei parenti di fuori a Napoli, tutto dicembre, quindi anche se io lo prenotassi non avrei come andarlo a prendere il gioco in negozio né portarlo sul canale. Che non mi dispiacerebbe proprio poterlo prendere e portare sul canale. Anche se io volevo portare il mese prossimo Call of Duty 6 volevo portare, che sembra molto bello, migliorato rispetto agli altri capitoli, molto più hollywoodiano, nel senso fatto un po' stile cinematografico, che sembra una solita manfrina ripetitiva e noiosa. il gioco.
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Federal agents are right here, Thornton.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Ma io devo scegliere, o se rischiare di prendere Black Wukong oppure soltanto Call of Duty, che non ne ho molti soldi, devo scegliere o l'uno o l'altro. Volevo prendere quello là, Call of Duty, perché GameStop ti regalava la Steelbook se lo prenoti. Volevo prendere soltanto per via della Steelbook, che c'è la foto che è anche molto bella. Mi interessa molto di più la Steelbook, mentre Black Myth Wukong non ha cose chissà che. Cioè ti tieni il gioco base con il codice della Deluxe Edition dentro. Ci trovi. Solamente quello. Però visto che uscirà fisico mi sa tanto che prenderò soltanto Black Myth Wukong.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case.
Tu dici che vogliono prendere
Make sure I'm
quello
seeing
da
the
GameStop con la Steelbook. Non lo so, sono un po' indeciso a dire il vero, perché quello là esce il mese prossimo, il 25.
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Beh, forse sì, perché per abbassare il prezzo di Black Myth Wukong si deve aspettare a gennaio. Ma non lo so, io devo vedere, perché ripeto, per dicembre non ci sarò per tutto il mese di dicembre, molto probabilmente, quindi Se non ci sarò lo prenderò a gennaio, vediamo. Se devo vedere prima devo sistemare. Devo risolvermi questa situazione e poi vedrò il da farsi. Quindi forse mi prenoterò il mese prossimo quello lì, se me lo fanno prenotare ancora.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Vabbè, per andare lì mi ci vorranno le troncesi.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Anche perché poi ho deciso di riprendere tutto da zero questo gioco, che da dove l'avevo lasciato qualche annetto fa non me lo ricordo proprio cosa dovevo fare. Ah sì, invece questo protocollo è troppo difficile. Infatti ti conviene prima giocartelo tutto a facile e poi ricominciarlo in nuova partita più normale, così ti ritrovi già qualche oggetto extra nell'inventario. Con dei potenziamenti anche. Che già tu hai preso nella prima storia, cioè nella prima run. Ah, no, io non l'ho trovato molto difficile quando l'ho portato. A difficoltà facile, anzi l'ho finito tutto tranquillamente. L'ho trovato un po' noioso quando l'ho rigiocato, è normale. Cioè sono arrivato al boss finale, lì sì che è stato davvero difficile. Il boss finale. Che ci sono riuscito ad arrivare, però poi...
I'm not that old.
No, anzi è più facile di tutti il primo boss, se ti devo dire la verità. Se guardi le mie live ti viene anche molto facile. Se guardi la mia live.
Fucking nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Eh sì, no, allora, la difficoltà facile all'inizio perché uno non c'è neanche abituato al gioco, né a come si gioca, si sente prova a disagio, che dice a me è maledettamente difficile, e invece non lo è, anzi è molto facile il gioco. La parte più difficile del gioco viene a difficoltà normale. E lo posso dire al 100% io.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger, Roger.
E da lì non si può andare. Proviamo a spiardi qua. Ok. Solo decide.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Vabbè. Ah, ne ho due, come cerco 18, 12. Chiedo scusa per la tosse, non è una cosa che faccio più volentieri di proposito.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Solo decido. Me ne ero dimenticato di questa cosa del tabellone, di indizi e tutto il resto del gioco. Piuttosto antipatico. Cioè, smorza è divertimento dell'oro un po'.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Beh, il gioco è bello, però è un po' ridondante questo onda. Soprattutto all'inizio.
Hey! Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers, shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hired?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? keep trying. Think.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Nope. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. This mug always cheers me up. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.